have been purposely staying off the internet. Reason being is because I don't want to come out of character from the things that are being written and commented, the lies that are being made up. And I know that if I put myself in position to respond, I'm then putting myself in position to defend my daughter and defending her of what has been written. There's no nice way to do it because people have been so ignorant and so cold-hearted towards a child. And funny enough, I don't know if it's been a year or two, but I remember when Trump wanted to push laws banning the rights to abortion. And I remember how women came together and they protest. And you guys, you got dressed in jerry beads. And some of you went down in panties and bras and trench coats and was like, this is my body, this is my choice, okay? But the second a woman makes the decision, and I'm not even sure if it's a woman or if maybe, well, I know I'm probably getting this attention because of who I am and who I am attached to. But just generally speaking, the second a woman decides to make the decision about her body and her child, y'all turn into weirdos.
What the fuck is she talking about, bro? Yo, shout out to all of the Kamala Harris voters. Shout out to all of the liberals. Shout out to all of the crazy baby mamas. Y'all just be procreating with anything and anybody. What the hell is she talking about? First of all, Trump's personal thoughts about eliminating babies, which is immorally wrong, but eliminating babies as a form of contraception has nothing to do with what he said about the law. He's never said that he's actually going to, on a state by state basis, cancel and ban y'all eliminating y'all children as a form of contraception. If he did, if he was, trust me, within the first 100 days, considering how fast the day's movement, he definitely would have already did it. But what he said was, just to bring y'all up to speed and give y'all a little bit of education before we deep dive into the rest of this crazy video, apparently, is he said that on a federal level, the government should not be meddling in your personal choices, and we're going to kick that back down to the state. So what he supported was the Supreme Court getting rid of Roe versus Wade so that the individual states, people would be able to vote on whether or not they actually believed in it, because everybody doesn't support eliminating your babies as a form of contraception. And so even though, for example, in Ohio, which is a more conservative state, they voted to still be able to do that. And so he said, cool, Ohio, you can do what you want to do. You can do what you want to do. My personal beliefs have nothing to do with whether or not on a state by state basis, people should be able to eliminate themselves. So, you know, they just wrong metaphor, wrong time, don't have nothing to do with the fact that people are labeling you as a gold digger in order to try to get babies from men that have significant presence online, or, they are basketball players, or they, rappers and stuff like that. And you trying to get the most in child support so that you can then live your life has nothing to do with the child whatsoever. Let's go ahead and get back into the video.
Do you want a man to tell you what to do with your body or not? Do you want the rights or not? What happened?
Jesus Christ.
I've also come to realization that there are just certain allegations that I will never, ever beat with you guys. I came into this situation with the status because I have a child by a very successful artist, right?
So her first baby daddy is Lil Baby, which is weird to me because I don't understand why these dudes come behind. It's 9 billion people on this earth, 4.5 billion estimated women on this earth, and y'all picked the chick that got a kid from another famous dude in the industry that's looking to trap you too.
From then, I'm viewed as a certain type of woman because I'm beautiful and have a nice body. And normally women like that attract a certain caliber of men, which is also not my fault. And now that I am in yet another situation where I now have a child with another successful man, there's no telling you guys that I'm not a gold digger. You guys, it's no beating those allegations at all.
Why'd she talk like that, bro?
The only thing that irritates me is I read comments that say, oh, you're a gold digger, or you kept the baby for a check.
Facts.
What if I came to y'all's pages, right? And I compared the men that you have children with to the men that I have children with.
She tried to get the case, allegedly, according to all of the media reports. She tried to file for child support over in California so that she can get the biggest bag ever, but they kicked it back over to Georgia so that she couldn't finesse them out of the most money possible. Come on, man, let's just be real. If you're trying to trap dudes for a check, just say that. Ain't nobody saying that you shouldn't do it, because the guys should be responsible for who they skied in. The other guys, I'm guessing that they playing chess also. So.
And I said, you were digging for poverty when you picked him to be your baby daddy, weren't you? Oh, you kept that baby for an extra income tax credit, didn't you? Or you kept that baby for a couple extra $100 in food stamps, didn't you? Or you kept that baby for an extra Section 8 voucher. Is that why you kept your baby? Now, if that was triggering, that's how I feel every time somebody says, do you even love that baby?
These women are so idiotic. They are dumber than a box of rocks. And this just proves that, it's easier for women to finesse a guy if they keep their mouth closed. Like, seriously, bro, you look better with your mouth closed. And as soon as they start talking, it just helps me to understand. Because I got another reaction video that I did that's going to be releasing later on today. But it helps me to understand guys are truly not in it because you are intelligent or you got money or you whatever, so on and so forth. It's all because of the clout, and it's all because of, just another opportunity to bust it down, and you didn't use the rubber.
You kept that baby for a check. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm on one tonight. We gonna talk about it. Because, see, I sat back and I watched y'all in your dirty bonnets, lay back on your headboards, or in your cars with the cloth seats.
Cloth seats.
I saw you. And you voiced your opinion about what you would have did.
We're going to talk about this
if you were in my situation with my options that you do not have, and you probably never will. How you gonna tell me what you would have did with my situation when you had a baby for your weed man, or you had a baby for that dude that be robbing everybody, or you had a baby for the booster, or you had a baby for the dude that you have to run down for $250? Yeah, let's talk about it. I would like to stop for a second, and I would like to give a shout out to Uber Pink Hair. Uber Pink Hair is going to be below. Listen, they keep me on 10. If you want to get like me in a way that you could go like and bitch, why isn't Golden Girl talking? I looked at my best friend. I was like, baby, Golden Girl's trying to find a way to put it in words because y'all showed out. I would like to take the time out to extend grace to any woman that has recently given birth. Or it doesn't even have to be recent, because from my understanding, postpartum does not have a time frame on it. I thank God daily that I was already coming from a situation where I have dealt with the internet and the opinions and the scrutiny and the drama and just how mean and ignorant people can be. I've dealt with it before. So I have tough skin. And I just thank God that I never saw a day of postpartum. But to any woman that is going through it, I would like to pray you through it. I pray that you overcome it. And I'm taking the time out to do this because the internet showed me no grace. While I was pregnant, after my pregnancy, y'all showed me no grace. Y'all wouldn't know if I was sliding down my wall in a closet or on a cliff about to jump. Thank God I'm really like that.
I don't know what the rest of what she was saying, but all I do know is that these guys got to stop skeeting up in these women and thinking that it's okay. It's not okay. It's never been okay. And they trapping y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think inside of the comments. I'm definitely going to be talking about this on After Hours. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Teach Hanley 40% off your first order, plus 20% off for life. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to holler at you guys later. Peace.